Hello, teacher. Today I will answer each question on in the IELTS speaking part 3. The first question is, how do you think the internet will affect our lives in the future? Personally, I think that the internet plays an important role in our life and have a huge impact on humans being in many fields. About personal perspectives, more and more people use the internet to connect and to keep in touch with their family members, relatives, and friends. About economic perspectives, more and more websites based on companies like Amazon sell and use the internet to sell online, which already become successful. Therefore, in the future, I I predicted I predict that there will more website like that to sell via the internet, and as a consequence, we will spend more money on shopping online rather than the internet, the traditional shopping, and about educational perspectives. Internet plays an important role, especially in the COVID-19 pandemics. Um, the online teaching is really helpful for students and for teachers. The question two is, what kinds of electrical appliances are most used in the home besides the telephone and computer? Uh, besides some portable devices like mobile phone and like a computer, my family also use some other advanced equipment like air conditioner, washing machine, or um, central heating and some other advanced equipment like that. But I think refrigerator was the most used in my home in order to keep food intact and make them not go off. My fridge have to running all times in all day, but um, and which make the vegetable and the fruits fat more fats and some nourishment. The nourishment is in ruin and not and can eat in the other day. Um, and the question three is, what are some examples of electronic or electrical equipment that are commonly used for communication? Since we are living in the 4.0 era, the internet plays an important role in many fields, especially communications, through some social media platforms and through some portable equipment like smartphone or computer. We can make a conversation and interact with other people even though they are far away from you, and this application also um, help you to send and respond the message immediately, which is really advantages and have a lot of benefits. The question 5 is, what modern technological devices are most common in your country? What that one more devices. I think that computers is the most common electronical devices in my country, as we depend on and rely on so much on this equipment, and we also have to on this equipment and also on this equipment, and it also use it to do some tough and some important tasks like creating and generating representation, texting the report, and communicating by email or storing the data. There's a reason why I think computer is really useful and helpful for our workers and students as well as teachers in my country. The question five is how useful do you think technological is when it comes to education? Um, technology is have a lot of important plays an important role, and it helps us in many fields, especially education. It helped the teaching lesson more interesting, thanks to representation with exciting sound and eye-catching images and eye-catching videos. Students can get the information and understand the knowledge more effectively. And But if you teach the student in traditional method, it will really boring. It will really tired when have to learn all the theory in the textbook, and you cannot understand and get any information about that. Mm. The question 6 is, do you think that the advance of technology has improved standard of education in school? Of course, because thanks to the technology, we can teach the student in different ways to help them pay attention and concentrate on the teaching lesson. For example, if you create and generate a presentation, it will help students to understand and concentrate on teaching and lesson, and they will understand the knowledge of this slide, and get a lot of knowledge and awareness in this. The question 7 is, nowadays more and more people are trying to reduce their technology time. Why do you think it is the case? I first nowadays depend on rely on many on. Oh, sorry, but I think that the video is really long, so I think I just cannot answer 6 questions. Thanks for listening.